Well, good morning, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the Bemis, South Jackson, Tennessee area, ready to report to you yesterday's and this morning's climate summary, and I have a forecast for you for the next few days coming up pretty soon. It's a mostly cloudy sky this morning. That's right, I said mostly cloudy sky this morning. We actually gonna have a few more clouds today than yesterday, so that's gonna help hold the temperature down, which is a nice exchange for what we've been having. We had a low this morning so far of 56 degrees. At the moment, it's 58 degrees as of about 6:45 a.m. I did get a trace of rain yesterday around 5:35 or so. Had a few sprinkles, but that's about all it amounted to. It lasted for maybe a couple of minutes and it was over. Yesterday's high temperature was a record-breaking. Did I say record-breaking? Yep, we did it again. Bemis and Jackson, Tennessee, done it again. Had a record hottest high of 85 degrees yesterday afternoon. My goodness, the sixth one straight in a row. Amazing. 83 degrees in 1987 was the record that we actually broke, and I believe that we can retire from that one for a few days. 6 days straight in a row is a whole lot of record breaking. But I believe that's over with for a while. We're going to cool off a little bit, or at least get down below record-breaking temperatures anyways, for the next several days, it looks like. And it appears that our chances for rain later on today has wiggled, if I can use that word, wiggle, down to 40%, so the chances aren't that big, but we do have one later. More details on that coming shortly. It looks like the sun will be rising this morning at 7:20 and will set tonight at 5:58 and be rising tomorrow morning at 7:20. The moon will be rising this morning at 10:33 a.m. and be setting tonight at 9:02 p.m. And other than that, this morning, by the way, I forgot to mention, is Thursday, November the 3rd, 2016. And it looks like we're going to have a much more pleasant day today than the last few. No records are expected to be broken today. But that's okay. We made history, though, for the last 6 days, having the hottest highs for each day. Excuse me, my throat's giving me a little itchy. That's just the right word to use, I'm sorry. That 88 degrees we had yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I'm sorry, which would have been the first, was the hottest for the entire month of November. So I guess that would be the biggest one of all of them, one of them anyways, for the whole month. Okay, let's move on into the forecast. It calls for generally very cloudy conditions till lunch, and then it's going to become mostly cloudy. And then we have a 40% chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms move in. It'd be toward tonight before they move in, 5, 6 o'clock, something like that, before they get here. And they should end around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock tonight. And then the sky should become fair before midnight. It looks like we're going to have a high today of about 81 degrees. That is cooler than 85. And by the way, now the record's 84 in 2012, but I don't think we'll break it. We should have west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour today. On your Friday, it's going to be mostly fair, with the low near 50 and a high of 72, with north winds at 10 to 20. And on your Saturday, it's going to be mostly fair with a low near 41 and a high of 70, with northeast winds at 5 to 10. And on Sunday, it's going to be mostly fair with a low near 41 and a high of 74, with east winds at 5 to 10. And both Saturday and Sunday morning, Some locations might dip to around 38, 39 degrees each of those mornings, but I think here in Jackson area it's going to be about 41. More updates on that as we go along. Alright, next Monday, fair skies are expected, low near 44 and a high of 76, with south winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And it looks like next Tuesday, Election Day, nationwide. Of course, I've already voted early, so I've taken care of mine just to be sure. It's going to be fair skies during the AM hours. It's going to become mostly cloudy during the afternoon hours. Not expecting any rain, though. Should have a low near 47 and a high of 74, with south winds at 5 to 15. And it should become fair again by Tuesday night. And on next Wednesday, the 9th of November, fair skies continue, continue, with a low near 50 and a high of 74, with northwest winds at 10 to 20. Next Thursday, the 10th, it should be fair skies most of the day, with a low near 48 and a high of 75, with west winds at 5 to 10. But there is a 60% chance of some rain developing by next Thursday night. That will carry over into next Friday, November 11th, with a continued 40% chance for some scattered showers, with a low near 48 and a high of 72, with north winds at 10 to 20. And finally, on next Saturday, November the 12th, mostly fair skies return, with a low near 46 and a high of 71, with north winds at 10 to 20. So generally speaking, after today, it's going to be generally mostly fair, with the exception of next Tuesday afternoon, and then of course next Thursday night into Friday. And this is when our next chances for rain is, especially toward next Thursday night and Friday. And otherwise, the temperatures are going to cool down to below record levels, and we're going to have some fairly normal temperatures by then. Most of it will still be above normal, but not dramatically above normal. Well, I believe that's what I have for you this morning. I hope you have a very pleasant day, everyone, and I hope to have, oh, by the way, I did forget to mention this coming Saturday night. Before you go to bed, be sure to set your clocks back 1 hour, because Central Standard Time begins this Sunday, November 6th at 2 a.m. So if you go to bed, say 11 p.m., move your clocks back to 10 p.m. We fall back. Okay, I think that's what I meant to mention earlier and forgot to. So I hope all of you have a pleasant day. I hope to have a updated weather video for you later on this afternoon, and hope to talk to you then, my friends. You have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. God bless.